To his siblings, cousins, and friends, he was Dong Nilo, Dong being a term of endearment for us Cebuanos, meaning beloved boy. To his nieces and nephews, he was Uncle Nilo, Panilo, or simply Papa Lo. This is Marisa, his eldest niece. As our family shared memories, it was clear he wasn't just an ordinary uncle. He was our emergency dad, the one who comforted us when our parents scolded us and indulged us when others said no. He cheered for our successes and teased us with unmatched humor. And of course, who could forget his biti o baka kaayong halok? Today, we celebrate his life. Please join us in this tribute to our Papa Lo.
Hi Papa Lo, I hope you're well up there. One of my best memories with Papa Lo is always mobisil sila sa bugo. With mama, always jud ko ihatod ang kuha sa eskwelahan. If makita na ako na ilang sakinan sa gawas, magdagan-dagan ako, kay ganahan ako muli. And always, if kasaban ko ni Papagari sa una, kanang magpapadlong ko, Papa Lo jud ko magpalaban. And also, akong diin malimtan nga nisulti ni Papa Lo sa una, kay nianak ko ni Papa Lo nga magpapalit ko niya og helmet. Kay para idakol ni Papa nako dili sakit. Katawa kayo siya. Sa una gamay pa ko elementary, always on a summer vacation, adto jud ko sa ilang balay sa Rosario. Mao na akong gi-look forward always. My first bus ride from Bogo to Cebu alone when I was 10 years old. Padong ilang Papa Lo. Kay ganahan ko bakasyon sa ilaha. And also, if malaag mi nila pa ko yung Papa Lo, always should pakanon. Straight to nice restaurant, hangtod mabusog. Mga busog kayo, mga nambog karon. And always on a Sunday, magsimbagin na. And always after the mass, mag-dine out. Ngaon mga nandito sa restaurant. Mao na akong nadala hangtod karon nga after na ko simba, mo dine out jud ko, bahalag dili lang mahal nga restaurant, basta mo dine out lang. Thank you for everything, Papa Lo. Papa Lo will always be in my heart. One of my favorite uncle. For the rest of my life, I will always love Papa Lo. Rest in peace, Papa Lo. Till we meet again. I love you, Papa Lo.
Hi, Papa Lo. You're in God's gracious hands. Rest in paradise, and I love you so much. One of my best memories when it comes to Papa Lo is that he was really a gift giver. So na bata pa ko, ika-birthday na ko, palitan jud ko niyag mga mahalon na remote control car. Di gid siya gusto mapalit ng mga baratuhan. He was truly one of a kind. Every summer, ako jud na pugson silang mama o papa nga moadto ilang palo kay mapakasyon ko og kay naapod si Renzo. Nya nag-abot na ko dito. Only hugs and kisses dayon ko ni Palo. Hantod na lang masakit akong likod kay giluo ko og maayo. We would play games like hide and seek, watch movies and other fun things. And I'm happy I get to experience that with Papa Lo. Sa una, ang dine out mi nilang Papa Lo, magpa-music gyud siya og Lips of an Angel by Hinder sa sakyanan. And wakanta dayon ko, muhilom gyud siya kay maminaw. Daghan kayo kog memories ni Papa Lo, pero di na ko masulti tanan. Pero I know, in his heart and mind, kibaw na to siya. Kibaw na po to siya, noon sa nako siya ka-love o pinangga. Love you, Palo. Rest easy.
Papa Lo had a taste for the finer things in life, and he loved sharing them. One lesson I cherish from him is the value of good shoes. To him, quality footwear, though pricey, made all the difference in having a good day. He took me shopping for my high school graduation shoes, introducing me to the world of finely crafted leather at a specialty store on Cebu's Calon Street. We chose a beautiful pair of white leather shoes with a modest heel, my first real shoes beyond my basic school and sports pairs. That experience taught me the importance of a proper fit, a lesson I carried with me as a parent. If Papa Joy was 2 Chupa Chups and Uncle Rene was 2 Magnolia ice cream cups, my early childhood with Papa Lo was filled with chocolate money coins in a mesh bag.
Papa Nilo was always kind to us as his nieces and nephews, and he showed so much tender loving care from our younger years even until now that we are adults. Yes, playing with us and being very affectionate toward us is something he never hesitated to do every time he sees us. And yes, I could fondly remember his great affection toward us, which never changed even when he was on his final days. His final days were very memorable to me. Even in his suffering, he never hesitated to be sweet and loving by kissing us, his nieces and nephews, like we are still the children from yesterday. Considering the fact that I haven't seen him in years, seeing him being affectionate while in pain was very refreshing and touching. And Palo was always Palo. He did not change, and he did not hesitate to stay what he already is, kind and loving. And Palo, you did well. Nalipay mi nga ikaw si Papa Nilo, kay lisod na uglain pa to. Wala gid mausik ang imong kinabuhi, ug tugutan ka sa Ginoo nga motan-aw diri sa mua, diri sa yuta. Smile in town kay imo ming napalipay ug nagahulma ka og maayong pamilya sa nga among ikalipay gud. Gamay ra tuod imong pamilya pero katubod-tubod pod ang gugma niini. Og nidagayday pud ni sa amo ang tanan. Salamat kaayo sa imong kinabuhi Palo. Salamat kaayo sa imong gihatag nga tipo kasing-kasing sa paghigugma sa mua. Maayo ra jud nga ikaw among Papa Nilo. Rest in peace, Palo.
Papa Lo was not just an uncle, but acted as a second father to me. These are some of the million memories nga akong mahinumduman growing up with him. One was like when I was in elementary, kinumdum ko ato mga grade 2, grade 3 guro ko na ako'y project nga dapat buhaton. Ya si mama man kay bawon sa buhaton ato na mention niya ni Papa Lo. And Papa Lo just kicked in. Kalit na siya butho sa balay. Gadala na ato akong project. I was just so happy seeing it nga na ako'y madala sa balay. Nindot kay pagkabuhat. And I was just so proud. Bringing it back to school, showing it back to my friends and my classmates nga binuhat to sa akong uncle. Second thing is that Mama and Papa Lo is mga kuan, gina sila classmate, gina sila smadjong sa una. Iya ginang kuhaon ako si Mama sa balay adto patulgon sa ilaha kay magmadjong sila, magbinuntagay gid na nga mapundok ang tibuok pamilya, mapundok ang managigagaw, silang mga lalaki, mga ninja turtles, magduwa dayon na si Papa Lo, kusog kay tumuluto, siya ginay muluto sa mga pagkaon, mga lamiang pagkaon. Happy kay mi atong time kay magkapundok tanang sa ilahang balay. Third is like, di gina mawala silang Papa Lo sa ako ang graduation, gikan elementary, high school, college, naagi na siya permi. Kinumdum ko, elementary ko ato. Gikuha gid mi anak niya ni Mama sa akong graduation. Nanglaag mi, adto mi sa ilaha. Celebrate me sa akong graduation. And I was so happy kay knowing nga na ako'y uncle nga willing to celebrate my victories. Kaupat kay every summer nga agi na ako ang naong permi nga to silang Papa Lo. Ngadto ko nakaton magduwa og computer, ngadto ko nakaton magduwa og bike. Napatoy one time nga nagbike-bike ni Manoy sa village, sakay ko sa likod. Sus kay hapit man mi matagak sa imbornal na, pero nakabrake unta to si Manoy. Nya kay nikalit makuglayat, naduot na ko siya, natagak yun siya sa imbornal, laom-laom baya gito. Dali kog dagan ni uli ko sa balay kay akong gitawag si Papa Lo kay di ko kakuha ni Manoy kay laom man ang iyang pagkatagak. Dali taw migdagan padungad to. Fortunately wala ra naon sa si Manoy. Fortunately pud wa ra pud ko kasabing Papa Lo ako nabunalan. Wa gyud ko'y kasabang na dunggan na atong time. Ing anak ka masinabtanon og mapinanggaon na akong Papa Lo. Another thing, di ko kalimot ani. College ko, eskwela ko sa UC Banilad. Kanilaging college ta. Dili ipospone ang klase. Kung dili mo signal number 2, number 3. Eskwela ko ato. Sus kay nikalit man. Grabe, kusog ang uwan, kusog ang hangin. Ipapaulit ng estudyante. Unfortunately, kibaw na mo basta Banilad. Grabe ang baha din handapita. Bisag asa ka mo agi. Wala gyud sakyanan nga makaagi, walay multicab, walay jeep. Naabda na lang taong ko gabi ato hinuat ug asa ko musakay. Fortunately nakahinumdum ko nga na ako'y uncle, na ako'y papalo nga matawag dayon. Dali kog tawag ni papalo nga di ko kauli kay wako'y kasakyan. Dali kayo siya kaingon nga uhuata lang ko din ha, kuhaon ka namo ni mamahani mo. Ayaw ka balaka. Ikuha jud ko nila tuod, gihatod pa ko sa balay. I was just so fortunate nga in times of my needs na ay papalo to the rescue dayon sa walay pagduha-duha. And lastly, ako'y pinakaswerte sa tanang pag-umangkon kay ako'y pag-umangkon nga same og birthday niya. Every celebration yun na gikan pagkagamay nako. Apil yun ko ana per me. Makahits yun ko per me sa iyahang birthday celebration. I was always included. I always feel happy kay naagyo na per me lamian nga pagkaon. Ang mga luto ni Papalo sa una, grabe ka mga lami yun. And seeing him very happy to feed everybody sa family, magkapundok tanan. Of course, ang madyong di na mawala. And all of the cousins magkapundok. It was just one of the happiest memories I could ever imagine growing up with Papalo. To my Papalo, I know nga nanakangan ha, you're up there with our Creator. Salamat sa tanang wonderful memories nga imuhang gi-share sa amo managigagaw sa imong mga igsuon. Thank you for always guiding me growing up. I will never ever ever forget you. Hindi po ko kalimot nga sulti ka na ako nga bantayigan ninyo ang usag-usa ni Manoy Iyad kay wala biya mo igsuon. Don't worry, Papalo. I will keep my promise to look after Manoy Iyad and Mamahan. Just be at peace there. Kami na'y bahala din hi. We love you always and forever.
I remember Papa Nilo as the uncle who you know that he is present. Makibagyog ka nga naa siya from his pinasipa ang halok, his signature, his variety of thesis to us, his nephews and nieces, and his simple generosity. Rest in peace, Palo.
The most impactful memories I have of Uncle Nilo were our conversations on the step of the old medical clinic in San Miguel while he would wait for Auntie Honey. During the most challenging of times as a teenager, Uncle was always the one you could count on to be warm and accepting of your shortcomings, a listening ear, a shoulder to lean on. Never in judgment, his reassuring lines would be, "It's okay, your auntie and I are here, we understand." Uncle, returning the favor. For all those times, you sat there and listened to me. Rest well, pain-free. Gerard and Auntie will be okay. We are here.